Hello, this is Shannon McGee, D159. Of course, you already knew that. Yeah! Woo-hoo! Have mercy. Woo! These are my thoughts, and let's get to it. Okay. Here is the massive issue that I have right now that I need to get off my chest. Again, these are just my thoughts. Is it me? Is it me? Or does Tony Khan seem to be... I don't know. What word am I looking for here? A little boy with a lot of money playing with his toys. Of course, I'm talking about AEW founder, owner, Tony Khan. That's exactly the vibe that I'm getting out of this. He's just a little boy in a grown man's body with a lot of wealth, a lot of money, playing with his toys. But he just so happens to be able to put that on national television. Unless you're Ring of Honor and, well, you're just on the whip. Which is sad. Because Tony Khan bought Ring of Honor, and yet he still doesn't know what the hell to do with it. He's trying to get a TV deal for it, and yet, let's just be real, Tony. As long as you are the owner of Ring of Honor nowadays, Ring of Honor is going to be nothing more but your action figure, toy ring, playground. That's the bottom line of it right there. Bottom line of it right there. For real. That's the bottom line. And you know, what's the deal with all these title belts? Better yet, what's the deal with Mercedes Moné winning all these titles? It's beyond a joke at this point. If you're trying to make her relevant, if you're trying to make her seem important, if you're trying to make her seem undeniable, unbeatable, you gotta stop. Because she can't be that damn good in bed. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, it's the difference between night and day between her career in WWE and her career in AEW. Whose ego is being more stroked than the other? You know what I mean? In WWE, it was a joke because she would win a title and her very next title defense, she would lose it. And this kept happening again and again and again and again and again. And correct me if I'm wrong, what's happening now is to erase and to correct that wrong. Am I wrong about that? Am I way off about that? I don't think I am. I really don't think I am. Here's the thing. Here is the thing. You put way too many titles on one person. You have them go all over the world winning all these titles. And for what? For what? I think a lot of these companies are putting the title on her because it makes them, because it puts more of a spotlight on them. Yeah, it does, for being an idiot. Instead of being like, hey, Mercedes Moné just beat their top champion. You know what? I think I'm going to check out that company and see how it is. No, they're like, hey, wait a minute. Hold the phone. Something ain't right. Mercedes Moné beat their top champion? What are they thinking? How stupid can you be and still breathe air right now? My question is, when is all this bullcrap going to finally end and is going to finally stop? I pray to God whenever AEW's next pay-per-view, whenever or whatever that will be, that Chris Statlander, their current women's champion, does not fall for the politics, money or not, be damned how much money she can make off of it. She should make a stand saying, look, no, I am not giving up my title to that thing, because she's got too many titles as it is. She doesn't need my World Heavyweight Championship, and that's the bottom line. I will not do it. But then again, her hands are tied because of Tony Khan said you got to do it. Well, then obviously she's got to do it. But still, she should make a stink about it. She should make some noise. Personally, I hope it doesn't happen, although I believe that it will happen. I'm just hoping and praying beyond hope it does not happen. Just saying. And, you know, I love Carly Cameron. I love her to death, 100%. But you know the product is stale as hell when she comes on and completely steals the segment. She comes on and completely steals the spotlight from the entire show. Hey, when you're good, you're good. You know what I mean? It obviously helps that she's showing off to girls a lot more, but hey, you know, it's more than just that. She is a very talented lady. She's a very talented woman. I said lady, right? Right. But she's very, very talented. Very, very talented. And she's good at what she does. And whatever they throw at her, she makes it work. And she makes it entertaining. And it makes a difference because it lasts in our heads. Just saying. But what's with all these titles that Tony Khan wants to create? Too many titles doesn't make the company any better. Too many titles doesn't make the ratings go up. It just makes you do a bigger joke. Tony, wake up. Smarten up. Straighten up. Get with the program. Get with the program. You have an opportunity. You have an opportunity right now to really make an impact, if you will. You have the opportunity right now, Tony, to do what no one else is doing. WWE is making the world's worst mistakes that they've ever made with their TKO merger, their prices, which is outrageously stupid. I covered that in the last video, or in one of my videos. The storylines are lacking. No one can stand the shows anymore. You can make a difference where the difference is here and now to be made and to be capitalized on. You have an opportunity to intercept that ball and run it in for a touchdown. You better get your head out of your own ass and get your ego in check and in line, pal. Because I'm telling you right here and I'm telling you right now, Tony Khan, if you don't take an opportunity to make a difference, to make your shows affordable, to make your shows must-see, to make your shows an absolute must-watch, get rid of the Death Riders. That has run its course. It is dumb. It is done, overdone. Get rid of it. This is your opportunity to really make a splash. And if you don't take that opportunity right now, you, out of all due respect, sir, you are the biggest dumbass that ever lived. Bottom line. Ball's in your court. What are you gonna do about it? This is Chad McGee. This has been my thoughts. I'll see you guys on the flip side. I'll see you guys next time. And you never put yourselves down. Never, ever put yourselves in a position where you have convinced yourself you can't do anything. Because you can. You got this. If you don't bet and believe on yourself, nobody else is going to. Yeah. Let that sink in.